I am standing above one of the most incredible discoveries that have ever been found in ancient Jerusalem. In the 1980s, an archaeological expedition from the Hebrew University, led by Professor Yigal Shiloh, arrived in the city of David and began to excavate this area, where they discovered the most amazing findings and artifacts that had ever been revealed in the city. A neighborhood located on the upper part of the hill slope, remains of houses with internal staircases, remnants of burned wooden furniture imported from far away, and a toilet. Yes, you heard me right, an ancient toilet, this square rock with a hole in the center. Discoveries that led Shiloh to conclude that this was the elite, wealthy, maybe royal neighborhood of biblical era Jerusalem. Yet, it wasn't just what he found, but how he found it that excited the archaeologists. The entire neighborhood was found demolished, buried under rubble of rocks, thick layers of ash and fire marks, smashed pottery, and incredibly, a mix of Judean and Babylonian arrowheads. Clear evidence that this was a battlefield. Shiloh dates the discoveries to the year 586 BCE, the year that the Babylonian Empire invaded Jerusalem, meaning that this wasn't just any battle site, but rather, this was the site of the final struggles of Jerusalemites against the invading Babylonian army, who burned the city and the temple and exiled the nation out to Babylon. Let's go back in time, 2,600 years ago, just a few years before this epic battle. In the book of Jeremiah, it describes how the kingdom of Jerusalem was corrupt, and Jeremiah the prophet spoke out against the behavior of the people, the corruption and oppression of the poor and needy. He begs them to repent. The Bible recounts how Jeremiah's words were written on a scroll and sent to Jerusalem for the king's scribe, Gemariah, son of Shaphan, remember that name, to read before the king Jehoiakim. In a rage, the king burns the scroll, and Jeremiah, fearing for his life, flees the city. Eventually, a new king, Zedekiah, is anointed, and Jeremiah returns to Jerusalem, only this time to warn the people and the kingdom that there's a verdict. Repent, or the city and the temple will be destroyed. His warning was viewed as a threat to the king and his ministers. Jehoiakim, son of Shelemiah, and Gedaliah, son of Pashhur, capture Jeremiah and throw him into a deep pit. A few weeks later, Jerusalem is captured, the city and the temple are burnt, marking the end of the First Temple period Jerusalem. When Shiloh, as well as later archaeologists, return to excavate the neighborhood, they find burnt rooms containing more than 50 clay seals. What were these clay seals? Back in ancient times, letters would be rolled up and sealed with a clay stamp imprinted with the name of the sender. Amongst the seals, 3 seals were imprinted with names in ancient Hebrew that are recorded in the Bible. Gemariah, son of Shaphan, the king's scribe, Jehoiakim, the son of Shelemiah, and Gedaliah, son of Pashhur, the 2 ministers who threw Jeremiah into the pit. All 3 officials' names are discovered on ancient seals. All 3 are mentioned in the same book, in the same chapters, and all walked these very same streets of Jerusalem the night it was destroyed, right here at the city of David, in the seat of the kingdom. The location, the dating, the biblical account and the discoveries all come together, proving that the events and figures described in the Bible were real, and all happened right here where I'm standing.
For more great videos like this one, subscribe to the City of David's YouTube channel. Stay updated with all the latest content.